Hi there, Livia, and welcome to your 2017 Year in a Nutshell reading. What we have in front of us here is your spread. We have your year card, which is the Lovers from my deck, surrounded by the Wild Unknown, featuring different aspects of your life, which we will talk about. And then over here we have your Enchanted Map Oracle card. So let's get going. Year card. 6, the Lovers. Okay, so this is a year of choices. So you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to pick right or left, right or wrong, good or bad, old or new, known or unknown, pretty or ugly. You get the picture. And we'll come back to that theme. So don't worry. Let's start out with, this is you. This is the sector of you. This is the sector of other people or relationships. So in the you sector, we have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the Father of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. So you're busy with the 8 of Pentacles. That's, working hard, improving your skills, and practice, and, it's just a lot of hard work is what it is. So that's you working hard. And with the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles is talking about your map and where you're going and where you're headed and planning your work and working your plan. So I feel like you've got your nose to the grindstone and you're really working hard at something and you're trying to make something happen. With that Father of Pentacles reversed, I feel like you're working so hard that maybe you don't have the big picture of why you're working. With that 7 of Pentacles, it's like you may have a map, but the map's only for the next 15 miles, and you need to go 100. So, and I mean that's okay, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of work and maybe not a lot of big picture clarity happening here, and and being able to work smart may not really be what's happening right now. So that's that. Now on your relationship side, work, with other people, your relationships with other people, and this can include work or they can include personal relationships. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, we have the Chariot, and we have the Hermit. So the Chariot, kind of goes with this card, the 7 of Pentacles, in that you do have a plan and a goal. Okay, so those are both 7s. With the Ace reversed, I feel like what you're wanting hasn't quite materialized yet. And with the Hermit card, that card is saying that you need to counsel with your inner self and your inner wizard and kind of find out what the big picture is, like kind of what I mentioned earlier. That's like you're working so hard, but there's no bigger picture there. There's no wisdom to the action. It's just a lot of action and a lot of work, but that's what I'm saying. It's like if somebody could kind of step in, and maybe that card is somebody that can step in and go, hey, if I have a lot of experience of this, and if I were you and I were in your position, I would think about these things and I would consider that. So that kind of, that's kind of what you're looking for. And like I said, with your year card, you're at a crossroads. So, you will be making decisions along the way, and you need to make wise decisions. Now, underneath you at the foundation, we have the 4 of Wands. We have the 9 of Pentacles reversed, and we have the World reversed. So once again, I feel like what you're really looking for hasn't quite materialized. Like it's there, the potentiality is there, but it hasn't happened. But you do have the 4, so you've had some success. You're at a point where you can stop and reassess and rest for a minute. But what you're really looking for has not happened yet. Also, with this 4 of Wands, it came up in someone else's reading too, and I was saying that this particular 4 of Wands card reminds me of a God's eye, which has to do with knowing the unknowable. And that brings me back to that Hermit card here. So I think you need to do a little soul searching, a little mystery searching. If you have a mentor, somebody that can help guide you, that would be great. Up here, this is the world of outer you. This is the world of inner you. So outer you is your career and your work and how people see you and your reputation and the things that are showing up in the outer world. And so we have the 10 of Swords, we have Temperance, and we have the 6 of Wands reversed. So once again, with that 6 of Wands, it's like that you really are poised for success. You're poised to have this breakthrough, but it hasn't happened. And in fact, there have been some losses, I would say, with that 10 of Swords. There's been some losses, but that Temperance card right in the middle is making me believe that you're able to handle these losses and setbacks, and you're able to keep going, and you're able to reassess and, use that as fuel to use the failure as fuel to keep you going instead of having something that is bringing you down. Because in this reading, I don't really see you being, really overly overwhelmed with defeat and brought down and like you can't move forward. But I just am seeing that you need to pause and look for that deeper wisdom and look. I feel like it's a person that can lead you to something that you're missing about how to work in this situation to bring about what it is that you want to bring about. So, finally, we have your map card, which is the goblins. So this is Colette Baron Reed made these cards, the Enchanted Map. And if you have ever listened to her, she talks about goblins a lot. So, and this is probably, I would say, what it is that's holding you back. That's holding back that success that isn't quite there for you. And so goblins are, beliefs and feelings and stuff that you have about yourself that you have kept buried. And they make you hungry. They make you hungry for approval. They make you hungry for this, hungry for that, hungry for the new job, hungry for, all these things, because it's just like they're wounds that get hit. And then you're just like, oh my God, if I just get this, or I just accomplish that, if I'm just perfect, if I'm perfect, people will love me. These kinds of crazy spinning things that happen to us that just kind of eat us. They never are satisfied. They just kind of eat us alive kind of things. So, I think that may be what is kind of standing in your way. And so, that Hermit card would be appropriate in that you need some inner work to help deal and soothe these, these goblins, or at least be able to recognize them. Because most people don't even recognize them. They're just driven by them. And they don't even know that is what is doing it. They have no idea. And they just keep running and running willy-nilly. And it's these empty spaces in themselves, these unloved parts of themselves that just keep driving them. So with that Lovers card, the Lovers year, this could be a year of really great relationships. But, you need to show up in a new way. You at least need to know when the goblin's in the room so you can go, hey there, Mr. Goblin. Thanks for showing up, and letting me know, but I'm gonna I'm gonna move forward without you, kind of thing. So, and that's your choice point. And so this choice point is not going to be one choice point in the year. It's going to be many choice points throughout the year where you can say to yourself, what, what's driving me? What's at the end of this? What's the higher purpose? What's the bigger picture? What do I really believe about myself? How do I really feel about myself? Kind of thing. So, yes, I feel like that's you're just poised on that success. It's just, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's like here, it's just ready to come forward. It's just you need to just lift the doorway, lift the window, whatever, and let it in. So happy 2017. I think it's gonna be a great one. And just remember, you're gonna have to make lots of choices along the way. So be lots of choice points. Where do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to my channel, and I will be talking to you soon.